Happy birthday, Libra. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. So, welcome. Vessel 369. And I'm your Lady V to guide you. And let's go into it. Let's just go straight into it because it has been extremely difficult to get it together. I also want to apologize. Nobody has reached out for the raffle, so I'm going to add all the other public. Subbies, and I'm also gonna, I guess, find a way to reach out to the ones that did win. So that'll probably take me another week. So these readings are gonna last a week, if not sooner. Okay. So I did Virgo and Scorpio yesterday, and happy birthday to you. And it's been very difficult getting to your reading, very challenging. So there's you have to do it with balance. But this morning, I was dealing with knots, like untying knots. And I said, this must be a theme, because it was like, I was like, wait, I've never dealt with so many knots in this amount of time. So I went ahead and interpreted that Libra is involved in something, an entanglement of some sort, probably legal. And when I pulled the cards, because the other camera didn't work, technical issues, but we're getting back on track. Yay! Today I'm doing it on Mercury. It goes direct. What sign does it go direct in? It's a good question. But I'm going to add this astrology because there's a lot to your reading. It's 111 right now. 111. We had that yesterday. Okay, so it goes direct at 24 degrees, and Mercury is in the sign of Virgo. So this is really cool. Then it's going to go into your sign. So we have a lot of retrogrades. But Venus is supporting you. That's your main sign. Taurus is another co-sister sign for you. And Uranus is retrograde in there. So your body might be acting out, I guess, because Taurus is the body. And of course, we do have Pluto retrograde in Capricorn at a high degree, soon to be going into Aquarius, I believe, or I don't know if it's that one or Neptune. I don't know which one yet, but that's what we have so far. So that's how we're gonna tackle this with what's happening. All right, so let's see. The first card up, believe it or not, is the Devil. And then the second card up, right next to it, and that's a major arcana, the Two of Cups. All right, and then the next one is, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So your money is funny, and it makes sense, but your intuition is on target, and you're emotionally balanced because you have the Ten of Cups, or you're coming to a place of emotional balance, okay? You have many options on the table, which is horrible for a Libra because we have to choose. We can't just, we're not very good at choosing. And that's why I found it funny that I'm doing your reading on a 2 vibration of the day 2, which is, I always think of Libra with the 2 for some reason, because you're always at a crossroads. Which one should I choose? Because Libras can see the good side in the bad, in the ugly, and in the good. But you also here have like confliction of your heart, a 7 of Wands. Okay, and also I want to let you know this is the Enchanted Deck Tarot. It's a lovely tarot that I love to use in case anybody wants to know. It's one of my favorite, but they're very big cards, so I had to cut them. But then you have the 5 of Cups. So you're conflicted about regretting something, perhaps in a vehicle, the Chariot, or with your mother, okay? Or that's what you're working out, okay? This contract may be with your mom. That's a good one. All right, so hold on one second. This thing keeps flipping, so let me just see if I can adjust it. Thank you, Libra, for your patience. Okay, so let's see what we have. You know, the main themes here is what you got to let go of, that is preventing you. What you have to let go of that is preventing you from moving in the direction you want in life. And some of it seems to be that you're not investing in your career because you can't. And maybe your lover's not investing in you. And it makes you, or somebody that you're interested in, it makes you want to go, or you want to keep your options open here. Or even for some of you, you're happiest when you have options. You're happiest when you are not connected. Like you have, you know, bouncing energy. Like I can go here or there. You know, Venusian energy is pretty much always welcomed. Like everybody loves Libra. So, you know, I don't know. Everybody loves Raymond. He must have been a Libra. All right, so let's see. I want to see this 10 of Cups energy with my Return to Spirit cards. Let's see. Spirit, thank you for these messages. Thank you for blessing my Libra collective and giving them a wonderful birthday celebration, balancing them off. Take flight. Somebody might come in suddenly. Somebody might come in suddenly, like a romantic. You don't expect this. But you energetically might have called this person to you. Yeah, that's what it looks like. They might be a Capricorn. And I'm going to say this as a bold statement, but in your relations, in your ex relationships, what might have been the biggest issue was that they didn't invest it in the connection, that they didn't invest in you, that they didn't, you know, you gave and they didn't. So now you're always in this mentality of like, I don't want a connection, but really you're calling in a connection. Hold on, I'll show you the cards. Let me just finish up. What is going on with the Two of Cups energy? Shifting, you're shifting. There could be a Capricorn who's shifting their ideas about relationships because you came into their life, and that's why they're like, okay. Oh, wow. This person is a control freak or very controlling. Yeah, okay. This person could have a mustache, but I need more information on this, Spirit. What else you want to tell me? Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. You might end up manifesting a full-on commitment with this Capricorn. Okay. There's a frequency shift. Okay. This is twice. Frequency shift and shifting. So you've entered a frequency shift here. Because in the past, you had a lot of regret. You had a lot of regret, and a lot of things broke your heart. And you've always been in the Seven of Cups energy, where somebody's like either put you in a third party, ghosted you, or has you with a lot of people, in a pool with a lot of people, which is not cool for Libra. Libra is not going to be like, all right, let's see here. Let's look at this. Definitely let's look at this. Yeah. Prayers. Okay, so money. Money is, you're losing money, or you owe a lot of money. And you're looking at the options to move forward. Yeah, to try to make this money. But you're you're on, they're telling you, they're telling you you're so on track. You are so on track. Okay, you're right order. Everything's in right order. Okay, so you're going on the right direction. Because you're following your intuition, maybe about this past union. Maybe about this past union, you followed your intuition, and you kept it pushing. Okay, let's look at You kept it pushing, and you lost a lot of money. You might have had a vehicle, some vehicle issues, and you're praying, you know, something happened. Maybe somebody loaned you money, or prayers came in, or because you're a good person, it balanced out somehow, and spirit might have given you some unexpected money, or that you can expect something to get you out of this hole, because you got the 10 of Cups. It's not going to upset you emotionally or get you too rock. It's not going to rock your boat too much. Okay, you're in a very, okay, now, oh, that's what it is. They're telling me, okay, what is it? Okay, what was it? Venus is in her dignity, and you are Venusian. It's at 4 degrees, okay? So you might be a homebody. You might be thinking of a home business. You might be thinking of ideas for with your children. You might be having to deal with a lot of health concerns with your mother, your children, yourself. And also, like, I feel like your car has problems, okay? So, but you have so much love here, the 10 of Cups. You're making it through with the energy of love, the love vibration. You're not letting this stuff get to you, okay? 2 of Cups on top of that. And that makes you what? A high priestess attracting a union. This union, I don't know how to explain it, but you're because see how her hand is on her head? She's calling it to her, okay? You might do, I want to say moon magic, but it's like you might be the moon. I don't like you're loving, you're kind, and you're gracious, and you're getting through this, and you have Capricorn energy where you've had something on your tail, okay? You've had a heavy load on you. You've had a heavy burden on you. You've had you're like maybe 10 minutes, an hour, you know, like away from this dark energy who is a control freak. They might be stalking you, and they might be heavily in love with you too, because they didn't invest in you. They're stuck with you, okay? They're stuck. They're tortured. They're tortured, dreaming of you. There's tortured dreaming of you. Okay, that's not good. All right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Spirit? Okay, we're gonna, no. All right, we're gonna use this one. Oh, I haven't used this one in so long. I missed you. This is, because it's a small one and I have the book next to it, I can tell you, Dreamscape Oracle, okay? And this is my cover. Look at that. That's what it is, you guys. That's how much I love it. Okay, so elephants might be significant too, because elephants are very loyal. They have a lot of integrity to the family. So you might, this again correlates with the family issues. Maybe this is something tied all to the family. This is reversed. You got the koi fish reversed. So you felt maybe unlucky. Things have not been moving as smoothly as you would like, and the money's not flowing, and your emotions were stuck. But then with the 10 of Cups here, you're not so stuck anymore. Not so stuck anymore, are we? Okay, this is reversed and not reversed. What is going on? You got the bear and the prophet. Okay, you got the prophetess again with the snake. You know how to tame the snake, baby. You know, you're the enchantress, Libra. You are the enchantress right now, all right? And you know how to tame the snake. Your spidey senses are off the chain, okay? Off the Richter scale. So, let's put this here, you can see it. All right, the bear also came out. So like I said, I think you've been a homebody. It's only at 4 degrees. It's gonna get better and better, honey. It's gonna get juicier and juicier. You're gonna dig your, it's like you're gonna, I see you eating the fruit. I see you eating a very juicy fruit, okay? So you're gonna reap the rewards of your efforts, is what I feel like. So you've been in hibernation, but you've been optimistic about what you want to do. You're the architect of your life, and you are the gift, baby. They know it now, don't they? They know it now. Who knows it? Because they're after you. The devil knows you're the gift, baby. The devil. Not gonna do it. All right. We're gonna just stick it there because that sounds funny. Stick it there. Okay. That's getting me too excited. All right. Let's see what's gonna complement this. Let's look at the things you have to let go, your soul journey. Let's add a little lightness to that with numerology. So I think we're gonna pack this up, and I don't have room for all, I just don't have room. I'm just making do. You're making do with what you got, and it's working. It's working for you. You're using all your gifts from your treasure chest. No pun intended, of course, but let's keep it light here. Let's see the numbers that come out for you. Numbers. You're an air sign. You tend to be more technical. You tend to be more practical. And you tend to do things fairly. Of course, my collective. All right. Please give me a thumbs up if you're liking this. I really appreciate it. Would love to have you on the tribe. We're growing over here. Okay, forgiveness came in reversed. I don't know if they're all reversed. Knowing me, they're probably all reversed. Yeah, they are. All right, so they're all reversed, so apologies, but we'll go with it. 96, so you might be dealing with a Cancer. No, sorry. You might be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay? Yeah. But forgiveness here is maybe you've worked, maybe it came in reverse so you guys can see that some of you need to work on the forgiveness. But I think all in all, for the most part, this is the journey that a lot of us are on. But for you right now, forgiveness is important for you to move and get the abundance that you want. Parenting's a big theme. What did I say? The house, the house of the home keeps coming in. The finances, financial discipline. So you're really ready to get the finances back on track. And we have health. Again, that's all that I said. Wow. I love you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's get more. Let's get more, but hopefully I'm holding it right. And I don't even know if they're all... Yeah, I think maybe here and there. Or is it half the deck is... Okay. All right, we'll just leave it there because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Let's see, Spirit, thank you. What are the appropriate messages from my Libra Collective with these number cards as you see fit? Patience. Because we do have a lot of retrograde energy. Thank God Venus is direct with Mercury. I mean, if you are any of the 3 signs that I do, you're golden. But you're still gonna need patience. We all need patience. I call it buckets. When people go to the store sometimes, or I don't know, when they go do errands, banks, whatever they do, I go, honey, take your buckets of patience with you. You're gonna have more synchronicity. Okay, I can't say the word Mercury retrograde. We're still in shadow for 2 weeks. Effort. Okay, some of you are not making the effort, and that's a problem. Houston, we got a problem. Yeah, you got to make the effort because there's this completion energy, but you got to push it. You got to push a little bit, like women push their children out of their womb. Like, this is morbid too, but I'm gonna have to tell you because we're a Scorpio, Virgo, Libra channel. When you're about to die, sometimes there's a false light that the person who's gonna die kind of says, oh, everything's fine, and they try to tell and convince themselves, and they put all their energy and effort, and they're like, somebody's like, oh, they came back to life, and then they die. So this is like a theory, but I mean, because I haven't experienced it, but I've heard of it, and I've been feeling like this is happening a lot. So we got domestic harmony. What was I talking about exactly? Okay, I forgot the train of thought, but hopefully you got the gist of it. All right, and I said this was gonna be lighter, and then I made it really heavy at the end. I'm sorry. That's not my intention. Let's go with your soul. What your soul is here to try to comprehend for the time being during your birthday season. And let's see what has to be surrendered regarding these things too. Spirit, thank you for these messages. We greatly appreciate everything you tell us and share with us. For my Libra collective, happy birthday, sweet Libras. I'm wishing you the best. You are such sweet, lovely folks. Absolutely. Okay. Anything more? No, that's pretty tight. And what's surrendering? I feel like you guys got to go out and dance. Go out and dance and have sex. Dance, eat, romance. Okay, so let's see. What do we have to release here with these? Oh, there's 3. Okay. We have service. Okay, so you feel like maybe a lot of this Mercury and Virgo energy makes you, or has put you in a position where you can be of service. Some of you might be attorneys, or work in the community, facilitators in the banks, in the schools. You're everywhere, aren't you? But anyway, that's service. It says, I feel good when I can help others. And peace. Of course, Libra, peace. Okay. Now I remembered. Okay, because I have my relative who is elderly and watches the news all day long. We, as Libras, we're going to have to really, because I was doing this yesterday unconsciously in my other videos, saying, you know, I love all religions. This is my Libra coming out. I was like, hey, you guys, don't tell me, like, you know, I don't believe in Jesus. Yeah, obviously, you know, I believe in Jesus, like, you know, and so this is funny because they were doing, like, I said, you know, you can't, I don't know, you gotta, I can't remember what I said, but basically, my mom told me about what's going on, you know, with the world issue. And Libra is about peace. So it's not surprising to me, knowing my little bit of astrology that I know, that this is coming up, because we have to really push peace. People are so angry inside. They're so, you know, rattled by other people's religions and what they do, and raising their families, whatever. But we have to push a one love humanity, you know, like, what is this? We all have to be on this planet together, and we have to honor her. So we have to really, really work for this month, okay? This is why this is coming up. So this is not even like your personal reading. This has gone into like a collective thing. So if you want a personal, you can reach out to me. Surrender to play. Okay, so then we go back to your personal. They do want you to play. Everybody needs to play more. Everybody needs to be, like, you know, having de-stressing in a healthy ways. We do have to pay better attention to our children. I'm very pro-children. Education, talking to them like, you know, real people, not like little babies. They're smart. I love starseeds because they don't let you get away with nothing. But take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Now, I'm different. I work with my friends and we play together. That's what I do. It's a little nutty because you could go like, like they can get you. And we've had fights, like we've had arguments, and we've broken off and back on. But it's a juicy life. It's a really juicy life. So, playtime. However, work it out, Libra, however you see fit. Surrender to prayer. See, we had prayer twice. Wow, this is why I chose this deck. This is patience, prayer. So even Libra energy can't really leave or completes without, where is this card? I had it, prayer. Oh my God, we had it, prayer. Okay. I think it was one here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong. So I like to keep these out. Look at this. We did get it, okay? I'm not going crazy. We got prayer twice. That's crazy. All right. It says, let me show you just well, you have a visual. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. We have to pray as a collective, but always see the good outcome, and don't this is the thing. I know you guys do this because you're Libra and you guys get me. I love it. But lately, like when people go into that like pit, that dark zone, and you're like, where did this come from? You're like, we're talking about ice cream, not World War III. What in the world? So I can see that. Like I have like a laser eye for that now. I'm just like, cut it. Like nobody's getting away with stuff. Super sensitive, about love, the things that I love. And anyway, so I'm sure everybody is, but I don't know, like I feel like they've been attacked. So I know things are weird, but anyway, so that's probably why prayer, people might be very, this is power. That's not prayer. We did have prayer though. Shifting. It was yellow. Sorry about that. So Mercury is still not fully in its nobility stage. So we got to pay attention to the details. So if you're signing anything, pay close attention, because look what just happened. Look what just happened. I probably fooled you too. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. It looks like the same woman. I've never had, except for the blonde one, but if you're blonde, you need to go on vacation. But, or take like a staycation, like just turn all the electronics off, and Epsom salt, and yoga class, good yummy meal, call grandma across the country or somebody that you love, that you miss, that you haven't talked to in a long time. But this looks like the same person here. And they're both in white. So there's a lot, you need to, okay, you're going to have a lot of, I feel like you're going to have a lot of haters. And I'm wearing white today. Which I typically don't. I love black. And orange, if you know me, I love orange. But yeah, that's beautiful energy. So I just feel like you're going to have little daggers kind of come at you. People don't like how stylish you are, how you got it together, how you come in prepared and ready and badass. So I feel you got to be a little cautious and pray. Also, you have to pray for others. Like you have to pray for that family that you're taking care of under your roof, So that's definitely pray for the children. We have to. That was always a different concept for me, because I always prayed, but I never thought like pray for my kids, and it's really important, really important, because your kids are probably have a good life because you do well and they feel very loved. And there's a lot of children out in the world that don't feel loved and are not loved. So they get targeted by those kids and bullying, But the stats show that like if you were outside and let's say a foster kid's out there with a child who has parents, that foster one will get, because they don't have anybody standing up for them. And that's why it's so sad that we don't have like an accountant watching the accountant. Mama said that one. Higher power. You got higher power for sure. So you're dealing with angelic energy. You might be dealing as an advocate for people. They can't speak the language. They can't defend for themselves. all that glitters is not gold. So maybe you can really see, if you pray, you can really see with your third eye, all that glitters is not gold. You will be like, you're very diplomatic about it. You're not confrontational, and you're a heck of a smart cookie. So you know how to deal with that situation. I was listening to a young girl, and something horrible happened in her family. And she said, I confronted him and I told him. And I was like, oh dear Lord, that was the wrong thing to do. Like, I'm thinking to myself, you just like back out, Libra style. Back out. You're dancing. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, that's what you do. Did you guys watch Jeffrey Dahmer? Ooh, that poor black dude. Handsome young man. Was just, you could see it in him. He was holding it together with that man, with him across the, anyway. My selenite fell. Such dark energy. You might be dealing, I'm telling you, we are all right now currently, and I heard about this. I heard, astrologically speaking, that there's like a darker energy come on. So you have to be more aware, more prayed up. And yeah, and praise Jesus, but milk and honey. Yeah, you're going to see, oh, this is exactly what I was just saying. You Libra, are going to see people who are going to try to tell you that this is gold. And you're going to say, no, all that glitters is not gold. And I'm going to my milk and honey, baby. The land of milk and honey. Yeah, this is such a great deck. Yeah, I love this energy for you. It is nothing but really beautiful things coming, and you can see through this is why we got to stay prayed up. Like I was talking about the snails, and how, because I lived in San Fran, and how the snails have those antennas. So if we like meditate in the morning, or whatever time of day, I don't even care. I think the morning is the best because the sun comes out, but right at that time, and you get that fresh energy. The birds are singing, the sun's out, fresh air. But at any point in time, like even if you're so tired, you just are laying in your bed, okay? That's praying. So you're mending your 7th house of relationships for Libra. You're mending this. And it's the mother and child connection, the Venusian mother, that mother who gets hurt, injured, you feel like you want to protect her, and then she starts dominating you, and then you got to let go, but you love them, but you hate them, but you love them. Yeah. 52. 7. What did I say? 7th house. I didn't even read the number. You might be 52. Okay. The other one is 51. She might be. This is ascending. Look at that. So this is 51 and 52. We have 16, so watch out if you have a 16-year-old kid that is like excited about stuff and they want to go across country to New York because they got a deal on IG, on Instagram. Yeah, there is any other numbers? One more. We got number 4. So if you have a 4-year-old child, they are very psychic, higher power, and they're here maybe to manifest peace in this lifetime. 36, come to the edge. Yeah, you have such good stability in yourself, and you're like a force to reckon with. That look like that piece of land, that land. You're always grounded. You're an air sign, but you're always able to bring down the practicality and be grounded about how to move and what to do. Okay, whether it's diplomacy, whether it's being gracious. Whether it's being kind, it's being polite. You got it. Yeah, baby, you got it. I'm your Venus. I'm a fire, pure desire. And you look good doing it. Do you need anything more, Libra? Do you need anything more? Okay. Comment on the bottom what you need, because this is good. This is good. You got peace. If you don't have the peace, you're on a different timeline, and you might need a personal from me, or something else. So let's see. That's beautiful energy. And what else do I want to use? I want to give you, I'm going to come back and do a Libra reading this week. So your reading's not going to be as long as my other two. And I don't want you to be hurt because I love you. But I do got to do things. I'm working with my friend. And I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to come back with another Libra reading probably after Tuesday because I'm also busy on Monday. But much love and light. Let's see what we have. Any more messages for my Libra collective? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. I think something to do with this full moon in under your season connects to Aquarius in March. That's just I don't know, I got that, okay? Now, what we have is wisdom. Okay, you've grown a lot more wiser. And it says, on a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. So Wednesday's gonna really need you to be very look at a higher perspective, okay? You're gonna be called not to take things personally on Wednesday, to look at a higher perspective and the bigger picture. Friendship, bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. So you guys are gonna be reunited with all the friends, like the new friend group that you want. I feel like they're old souls. I feel like some of them you don't know, but you know. You know? You don't know what you know till you know. But this, you're going to resonate with them right away. And you're going to be on mission. That's what I feel, okay? Safe travel. Keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. Wonderful. So you might be traveling with your friends, or you're actually on this path with your friends already. Traveling to where success is. Traveling to your destiny. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. I can't make this stuff up. I've never done this spread, so that you're the first one to have this spread, and it works. You got a lot of fertility, so you're working on some project, or you're working with the kids and growing them. So it says, let all take root, seed, and sprout. Let new life be all about work, work, work. I feel this is work, work, work. You're putting a lot of thought. Look at you, and you're moving with grace. Grace, blessings come to me to set me free. How beautiful. Okay, so you have a lot of a connection with the feminine. You might be working a lot more with the feminine energy, like more females, doing groups, committees, things like that. New beginnings. Oh, I love it. The butterfly. How beautiful. And that says, let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So you have a beautiful home. You feel very comfy. People feel lovely at your home. You make them feel very welcomed. Organization, purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. These are all aspects that you need to take care of this week for yourself. And justice, your card. Legal matters are here on the table, so nip them in the bud. By the power of 3, by 3, Mott, deliver justice to me. Okay, we have this one reversed. So you might own some businesses, student loans, legal matters that you have to that are not, you're not out of the red. You're in the red zone, or you're in the yellow zone, whatever. But you have debt. Okay, so that's what it says. And it says, as this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. All right, I want to check this out because that's an interesting energy. That was the only one that was different. And different, I'm all about different. Oh my God, you guys, I had such a hell week. So yeah, I had this emergency for the last 9 days. And so yeah, I did only a live on my other channel, but I'm here doing these long readings for you, which I haven't done anything for them. Don't tell them. Besides those live readings, but they're collective readings. I'm sorry. Okay, so please tell me why prosperity is here reversed. Oh God, this is crazy. Okay. I was gonna shuffle the deck, but okay, I don't even want to explain myself. All right, this is, okay, I'm gonna explain myself. I was gonna shuffle the deck, but then this was the only one that was, I cut it here. Oh, I should tell you, I should show you. I cut it here, and I know this is our message here for prosperity, okay? I could feel it because the other, it just fell on my lap. I know. Let's get the book, if I have it. Do you have it? I want to read what the book is. I typically don't, but this is, it's just the Crow Woman. So it could be Scorpio, something to do. It's finances. There you go, finances. Oh, this isn't the book. Oh, I might not even have the book. I thought I had the book. I might. Huh. I thought I had the book. All right. It's crazy because I really have been organized. All right. So this is the 8th house. Scorpio. It's death. So there could be like a mental block. But I just feel like it's BM. I feel like it's BM. Somebody's stopping your money from coming. Your money, this is also like Hecate energy to me, because Hecate is the crossroads, and she also rules crows, ravens, things like that. So I feel like you're at a crossroad with your money, and you really have to invest a lot of this time and energy. You gotta roll your sleeves up and really prioritize this week, okay? Because even though it's your birthday, this is taking precedence. All right. So yeah. That's heavy energy, though. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's like you're scared of it. Like maybe you should look at getting a financer to help you. Yeah. There's like a extreme fear, like a death fear. Like it just scares the living bejesus out of you or something. Okay, so I am gonna get, since that intrusion was so weird, I get to use with you since you're my birthday babies, my animal spirit deck. Let's see what we have. Look, we got the butterfly. So you're coming out of the chrysalis and into a new development on how to maneuver yourself in this world. The buffalo. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I don't know. The buffalo is a little bit like the Taurian energy of the, is it the buffalo? The bull and the buffalo, are they almost the same? Well, that's at the North Node, so that's beautiful. Having a lot more spirituality and gaining your stability, not moving, being very intentional with your steps. Stingray. Stingray is you. Okay. All right, let's see what this means. Do you guys know? Stingray. me see. Stingray is like a water animal. So you're emotional. You know, when we're in our birthday time, we're always emotional because of the fact that it's our 12th house, in the 12th house, Pisces. Okay, so let me read this to you. I'm sorry, but I do need glasses. I'm old now. I should have more gray hair, but I don't. All right, let's see. Here we go. Okay, developing confidence, sense of self, or a spine. Damn, you guys need to stand up for yourself. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point. Let's see if we can. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, easy and comfortable and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated, no matter what choice is made now. It's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again and again and again, as the force of Dharma growing within the Stingray is too strong to ignore. So, when in balance, it's eager and wants to grow. When out of balance, it blames others and quits. And when it wants to be brought to balance, move through the discomfort. Breathe, honey, breathe, okay? There's something here that you're kind of like I think you're a cardinal sign. So you really don't, no wait. There's mutable, fixed. I think it might be fixed. I don't know, either cardinal or fixed. I can't remember right now. But both of those don't like to move. You know, your mutable is something that moves. And it's funny because the Stingray can move, but it's almost like the Stingray, the energy I get moves with